The Cleveland Browns are spiraling, and the tension inside the locker room is reaching its boiling point. Another defeat, this time at the hands of the New York Jets, has left fans and analysts wondering if the Browns have completely lost control of their season. The Jets, who have had their own share of struggles, managed to outplay Cleveland with fewer mistakes and sharper execution. The loss only amplifies the growing calls from fans who believe it's time for a major change under center, time for Shedeur Sanders to replace Dillon Gabriel as the team's starting quarterback. The noise around Cleveland gets louder with each passing week, and it's no longer something the Browns can ignore. After Sunday's November 9th loss, Dillon Gabriel stood before reporters trying to keep his composure as questions about his future grew more aggressive. He calmly stated, "All I can do is control what I can." That's what you've got to do. That's all you got. Gabriel's words were meant to show focus, but his performance told another story. He threw for only 167 yards and 2 touchdowns against the Jets, numbers that don't paint the full picture of a game filled with inconsistency and missed opportunities. Gabriel's inability to establish rhythm and leadership cost the Browns yet another winnable matchup. Even after head coach Kevin Stefanski made the surprising decision to hand play-calling duties to offensive coordinator Tommy Rees, the Browns' offense still showed no life. Nothing seems to click in Cleveland. Following the loss, Kevin Stefanski made it clear that he's not backing down from his decision to stick with Dillon Gabriel as the starting quarterback. "Yeah, we're going to stick with Dillon," Stefanski said, defending his choice in the face of growing backlash. He acknowledged the team's struggles, but insisted that the offense as a whole must play better and that the coaching staff must also step up. For many Browns fans, this was not what they wanted to hear. They had hoped the team would turn to Shedeur Sanders, whose dynamic playmaking and confident energy could reignite a stagnant offense. Instead, Stefanski's firm stance crushed any immediate hope of a change. But no one is more frustrated than Dillon Gabriel himself. While he remains the face of the Browns' offense for now, the pressure is mounting, and the noise is impossible to ignore. The rookie quarterback admitted that the situation is testing his patience. "When things aren't going well, there's always going to be change," Gabriel said. "If you keep doing the same thing and don't change anything, that's insanity." His honesty revealed the mental battle he's fighting, not just against opponents, but against doubt, criticism, and the weight of unmet expectations. Gabriel knows that in crucial moments, execution is everything, and he hasn't delivered when it matters most. Despite putting in the time and effort, the results simply aren't showing, and the frustration is clearly setting in. As the Browns continue to unravel, Shedeur Sanders' presence looms larger with each passing game. Fans see him as the spark that could save their season, while Gabriel is trying to hold on to control of a situation that may already be slipping through his fingers. The question now isn't if change is coming, it's when. Because at this point, Cleveland's problems are no longer just about one player. It's about an entire offense searching for identity, leadership, and hope. So as the Browns stare down another critical week, the tension between Dillon Gabriel's reality and Shedeur Sanders' potential could define the rest of Cleveland's season. Will Stefanski's loyalty pay off, or will his refusal to adapt cost the team everything? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: the quarterback storm brewing in Cleveland is far from over. If you love following the drama, rivalries, and big decisions shaking up the NFL, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a Browns update or any of our deep dives into the biggest stories in football.